What's up, everybody? It's your boy here. Get ready for another episode of Jeffrey Gamer Tutorials coming your way right now. Alright, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Jeffrey Gamer Tutorials. And in this tutorial, I am going to show you how to install 3 mods that are going to completely change the look of your patrols, your city, your sunshine, your sunsets, your rain, your snow, your trees, your entire GTA world, okay? If you don't have them already, definitely follow this tutorial and get these mods installed into your game. They are going to be the ELS, the Emergency Lighting System, RadianceV, and Make Visuals Great Again. You put these 3 mods into your game, not only will your world, your GTA Los Santos world, look absolutely amazing, but when you hit those cop lights on and you see the way those lights reflect off the building, the crisp look to these lights, you are going to be blown away. As you all know, we are going to do an in-game showcase and starting something new. Down below, I will timestamp every kind of section of the game. Okay, guys? First and foremost, do some research on the mod Make Visuals Great Again. Make sure your computer can handle it, okay? Because I believe once this is installed, you cannot uninstall it, okay? And I believe it tells you that. So there's really no files to back up or anything. You just have to make sure that your computer can handle it, your graphics card, your processor can handle it. Do some research on it. My computer mods are right here. So if you want to pause it and see what I have, if yours is better than this or similar, or even slightly less than this, you should be good to go, okay? So this is the computer I run, and yeah, if you're anywhere near that, you're good to go. But definitely do some research on it and make sure it's okay for you to get it, okay? With that being said, let's get started, guys. First thing you're going to want to do is click the link that says Emergency Lighting System, and that is going to bring you to this page right here. They put up a little disclaimer now. Some antivirus software flag ELS is unsafe. We have independently verified there is nothing unsafe in ELS. You do not need to create a thread about it. Instead, you should whitelist the folder or disable antivirus software. That's one thing you need to know about LSPDFR and modding and all that other good stuff. Is some malware, antivirus software will think it's a foreign file, which in a lot of cases it is. And your computer will A, not let you download it, or B, not let you run LSPDFR through Rage plugin hook, because the antivirus will kick it off every time. So if you're having issues with constantly getting booted, first thing you want to check is your antivirus. That's what I tell people. Check your antivirus, make sure it's turned off, okay? Once it's off and the problem goes away, then you know that's what it was. Okay, so this is going to be ELS. It changes your whole lighting system. It's a fantastic, beautiful mod to have for any patrol car. Also, in the description below, I will leave a link on how to install ELS police cars. So after you install these mods, you can then watch that video, install those police cars, and see the ELS in action, okay? Because ELS will not work on the vanilla police cars in Grand Theft Auto, the regular police cars. It just won't work with those, okay? ELS is for ELS-equipped police cars that you download and install into your game. So I will leave a link to that video in the description below. Okay, guys? So you're going to want to go ahead, download that file, hit the agree and download, and you're going to want the volume 1.05. So go ahead and click that. And for me, the WinRAR is going to bring it up right down here. Da-da-da. And what I like to do is after it downloads, I like to open it up and wait for the little purchase box, close that, and then minimize it so it shoots it right down here in my taskbar, okay? Okay, so the next one that we want to do is RadianceV. Here's my kitty cat. My kitty cat likes to come say hi, so he's going to chill out in the background for a little bit. RadianceV 1.8. This is what's going to make these police lights bounce off those buildings and bounce off of the bumpers of the car that you're pulling over or the reflection of the glass in the windows. This RadianceV was created by Bay Area Bugs. He's one of the LSPDFR pioneers, if I may say so, and he did an amazing job with this mod, man. Amazing job with this mod. So go ahead and hit this download, download this file, and you're going to want the 1.8, and go ahead and do that. Okay, and same thing. We are going to open it, get rid of the purchase box, and minimize it. All right, and finally, guys, make visuals great again. Double click that. That's going to bring you to a different site. Okay, guys, you don't have to create an account or anything like that. I don't think. If you do, it's like super quick. I created one, but if it makes you create one, pause this video, create it real quick. All you need is a username, a password, and your email, and you're in. Okay, so once you've done that, you're going to come back here, and you're going to scroll down just a wee bit, and you're going to hit this, download this file right here, and that's going to bring up all files are provided for private. Okay, just click the agree and download, and make visuals great again, volume 2.165. Go ahead and download that, and it's going to tell you that it's going to start. Not sure how long this one takes. Okay, so there's about 6 minutes for this one. I'll tell you what we can do. Minimize out of your web browser while that's downloading. Go ahead and start up your OpenIV, because we are going to need OpenIV for this. Okay, and minimize that OpenIV. You're also going to need your Grand Theft Auto main directory. So to get to that pathway, you are going to hit this PC, your whatever disk drive. I have mine in my local C. Then you're going to go to Program Files times 86, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, and this is going to show your Grand Theft Auto main files. If you only have one Grand Theft Auto there, do yourself a favor, please. Right click, copy. Go down here, left click, right click, paste it. Make a copy of your Grand Theft Auto. It's that easy, guys. Left click to highlight it, right click, copy. Go down here to the open space, left click to unhighlight, right click, paste. Takes about 20 to 25 minutes, but trust me, it's worth 3 days of having to reinstall LSPDFR and all the mods that you had. So back up your game file, okay? So you're going to want to double click on your Grand Theft Auto, and we're going to need this right here. So go ahead and minimize that one, and let's check on our update. Oh, it's ready. Look at that. Okay, so open that, let the little pay box come up, close it, minimize it. All right, so we're all set with our web browsers. You can go ahead and close out of your web browser. And the first thing we are going to work with is our ELS. That is going to be the main directory. Bring your main directory back up, guys. Go to your WinRAR and bring up the ELS, volume 1.05. Okay, so you're going to want to scroll down just a little bit. You never want to install files over these folders or anywheres over these 3 links right here. GTA 5, GTA 5 language select, GTA 5 launcher. You always want to install files in either in this area, or I like to use the little buffer zone. There's a buffer zone right here. If you drag your box out, if your box is in here, you're not going to have that buffer zone. Kind of drag your box out a little bit, just so you got a little bit of a buffer zone between the size and your edge of your window box here. Okay, that's your buffer zone. That's where you're going to drop them in. All right, so we're going to go to installation files in your WinRAR. Double click Grand Theft Auto V, and these 4 files right here. Now I'm not going to drop them because I already have this. If you don't have ELS, you don't have a folder right here. This is where you're going to get that folder, folks. All right, guys, so what you're going to do right here is you are going to take your cursor and you are going to drag it and highlight all 4 of these files. The ELS folder, the advancedhookv.dll, the ELS.asi, the ELS.ini. You're going to left click and hold it. You're going to drag it right here to the buffer zone. Okay? And you're just going to simply let it go. Make sure you're in this little buffer zone right here, and nothing over here is highlighted. Do you see if I bring this down? You see how that highlights? That's bad. Don't drop it there. Okay? You want to just be right over here in this little buffer zone, and you're just going to drop it, guys. That is going to put those files in your game. You now have ELS. It's that simple. So, go ahead and exit out of your ELS WinRAR. Hit your little refresh button there, and exit out of your main directory. The next one that we're going to bring up is bring up your OpenIV. Okay, we're going to sling this over here. All right. And we are going to bring up RadianceV. All right. First thing you want to do is hit your edit mode. Okay. It's going to bring up the box. Click yes. Okay. And you're going to want to do this pathway right here. Follow this pathway. You are going to click mods. Update. Update.rpf. Common. Data. And there it is right there. You'll see visual settings.dat. Okay. Now, as you can see, all of these say compressed and encrypted. The visual settings.dat, yours probably says compressed and encrypted. Mine, the encrypted went away because, oh man, excuse me. The encrypted went away because I put this mod in there. So, here's what you are going to want to do. You are going to, over here in your WinRAR, you're going to double click the Radiance, and you are going to double click Visual Settings. Now, here, folks, you do not, okay, I repeat, you do not want to click very bright. Okay, if you click very bright, it's going to be too bright. It's trust me, don't do it. I tried it, just like I was warned not to do it by CJ when I did his tutorial, and I did it, and I was like, well, let me see how bright. It's bright. It's unrealistically bright. Okay, so don't do it. Double click the bright folder there, and we are going to be working with this visual settings.dat. Okay, so very simple. You're going to grab this visual settings.dat, left click, hold it, drag it over here, and drop it right above the visual settings.dat in here, and let it go. And then you will see your folder should go from compressed encrypted to just compressed. If it doesn't, don't worry. It's still going to work. No worries there. Okay, guys? So, we are all set with Radiance. Okay, so we can X out of that WinRAR. We can go over here to our OpenIV and double click the mods menu to bring us back to the beginning here. And our last one is going to be the cherry on top. I cannot wait to showcase. If you've seen my videos and you ever thought to yourself, wow, his graphics are great, you know, I'm telling you, this mod right here will blow your mind. I've already done this mod for a couple of people, and phew, they absolutely love it. So go ahead and bring up the Make Visuals Great Again WinRAR. And again, guys, this is such a simple install. This is what we are going to do. You are going to click the Make Visuals Great Again. We are going to do the automatic installation, okay? And right here, the Make Visuals Great Again, this white piece of paper, Make Visuals Great Again, .oiv, you are going to left click that and drag it to your desktop, guys. Just drop it right in your desktop. So you got something that looks just like this sitting on your desktop, okay? Then we're going to minimize the WinRAR. Don't exit out of the WinRAR, minimize it, because we gotta go back into it. And in OpenIV, you are going to go to Tools, right here. You're going to go to Package Installer, and you're going to click your desktop, and you are going to look for this file that we just dropped. So there it is right there. Just click it once so that it's down here, Make Visuals Great Again, and open it. That's going to bring you to this box right here, guys. Let me see how far I can go without installing this, just because I already have it, and I don't want to install it twice because I don't know if that's going to mess. It shouldn't mess anything up, but just in case, you're going to click Install, put it in your mods folder. Do not click the Grand Theft Auto 5 game folder. You want this in your mods folder. So click mods folder. And okay, this is where I'll talk you guys up to this part. All you're gonna do is click the confirm installation, and once you click confirm installation, you'll start to see it install. And when it's done, it'll say installation succeeded, and just close out. It might ask you if you want to start the game. Don't start the game. Just click no, so you come right back to your OpenIV. And Make Visuals Great Again is installed, guys. Once it says installation complete, that's it. It's in your game. Now, we're going to come back here, though, because there's one other thing that we got to do. Bring your WinRAR back up, okay? Then you want to hit your back button here, and you want to go to Optionals. Double-click that. You're going to go to Taxi Sign Fix. What that means is, either after you install Make Visuals Great Again, or you might have noticed it, you might notice it now in your game. You ever see the taxis drive by and they got that real bright light on top of the taxi cabs? This is going to fix that, guys, okay? So, you want to double click the taxi sign install. Only if you recall your taxi lights are bright. If they're not bright or you can't remember, pause the video, load up your game, go look for a taxi, and see if those lights on top of the cabs are very, very bright, okay? If they are, come back to this video, okay, guys? Now, what you want to do here is this taxi underscore signs underscore 2. Take this, drag that to your desktop, okay, guys? Drag it right there at your desktop. We are all set with our WinRAR now, so we can go ahead and exit out of this, okay? And now here's the pathway that you want to follow for this. You're going to go to mods. Then you're going to go to Times64E. If you don't have Times64E, just scroll down here on your left and you'll see it right there. Once you click it, it's going to show you this. If you want to show in mods folder, go ahead, click it. Okay, just click show in mods folder and it'll put it in there just like you see mine in there. Okay. So, once you have the Times64E, you are going to do mods, Times64E. Then we are going to go to levels, GTA 5, vehicles.rpf. This is going to be your main vehicle. All the vehicles that are in your game are in these files. While you're here, favorites, click add to favorites, okay, and add it. trust me, if you're doing other mods later on and you need this vehicle.rpf file, all you got to do is go to your favorites. You don't have to go to that pathway anymore, okay? So definitely add that to your favorites. Now, okay, so if you scroll all the way down, you're going to see right here, texture dictionary. It's going to start back in the A's. Okay? Keep scrolling down until you get to taxi. There's your taxi. Usually your plus high.ytds and your ytds are textures within the car, okay? What we want is we want taxi.ytd. So double click taxi.ytd. Okay. You know what? 1 second. Hold on a second here, guys. Did I tell you to go to the wrong one? Yeah. You know what? I forgot that I had it's okay. You're gonna go down until you see, oh, I can't remember which one it's in. Okay, so here we go, folks. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna talk you through this part, okay? Either inside your taxi.ytd, I believe it's in your taxi.ytd, it's in one of these two. You're going to double click it. See, I upgraded my taxi. My taxi doesn't look like, I got real California taxis in my game because I put in a downloaded taxi car. So I don't have the vanilla version anymore, okay? You're going to see this file that we put on our desktop that says taxi_signs_2. You are going to see one of those right over here on your side. It's going to say taxi_signs_2. It's either going to be in the taxi YTD or the taxi high.ytd. See how this one says CVPI_signs_2. So once you find that one, this is what you're going to do. You are going to make sure that the taxi_signs_2 is highlighted. See how these are, how I'm highlighting these? Highlight it. You are going to come over here and you are going to click replace. Now the taxi_signs_2 here, you're going to see a picture that's going to look just like the picture here, except this one's going to be dimmer, and you'll see it once you put it in. You are going to click replace. It's going to bring up your desktop or your file manager. Click desktop, and you're going to look for the taxi_signs_2, which is right here. Click it till you see it down there. Open it, and it'll put it right in here for you guys, okay? Once you see it right here, just click save. Once you click save, it's going to replace the same exact sign, except now it's going to be a lot more dim, okay? I'm not going to click save, but you click save right here. I'm not going to do it because it'll mess up my my other taxi car that I have installed in the game. So no, we don't want to save the changes. And just to show you guys real quick, this is my taxi. It's a Ford Crown Vic, and it's a real California-based taxi cab that I have in my game. So all of my cabs look like are the Ford Crown Vics. Pretty cool, eh? So once you're done with that, guys, hit your edit mode, exit out of your OpenIV. We can go ahead and get rid of these two, the make visuals great again and the taxi sign. We can delete those. We are all set with those. And now is the moment of truth. Let's go in the game. Let me show you how beautiful this is going to look for you now, guys. All right, see you in there. All right, folks, so here we are in the game. And I don't know if you can see the difference already on your computer, but man, It is amazing. It's just simply amazing, man. I've had this installed in my game for so long now, and it still amazes me the crisp, just beautiful scenery. You know, the colors pop more. I mean, it's just amazing. Okay. Now, if you go through the time of day, and let's go to noon. Okay, it's gonna brighten it up, and I mean, just it's wow. I guess you really have to install it in your game to really see the difference that it makes. Now, here's another cool thing. If you go to weather, this is Simple Trainer, by the way. And if I go to weather, and let's say I go to thunder, look at that. Okay. Now, if I go to thunder, and we can make the wind blow. I mean, I really hope you can see it on your computer, but the rain that it looks like it's, I don't know, it looks like you're literally standing inside the rain, you know? And then another cool thing, okay, let's get out of the car first. So, let's say we turn the rain off and we go to extra sunny, right? Boom, extra sunny. Look at the way the water reflects off of that road like that. I'm sorry, I'm just, I love it. I think it's beautiful. And the same thing for snow, okay? If you drop snow in your game and it's a blizzard, I mean, even the snow drops, or put the wind down, so it looks like the snow is blowing right at your freaking camera, man. It's pretty intense, guys. Pretty intense. I love it. I hope you guys love it. Let's go ahead and turn this off, and we are going to go to nighttime. Okay, we're going to go here. We are going to, whoops, we are going to hop in our vehicle, and we are going to show you what the ELS and the Radiance does. Like I said, you have to be, I am in my police vehicle, my Crown Vic. It is an ELS equipped vehicle. Okay, so let's go ahead and shut our lights off, and let's turn on our lights. Now, the way these things reflect, okay, we'll hit that, and then we'll go to our takedowns, and you can see it. I mean, it reflects off of the cars. If you were in the city, I mean, look at how it reflects behind you on the rocks and that. It's great, man. Everybody. I mean, I know on the website it says non-ELS, and there's ELS vehicles, and there's people that says, "Oh man, can you make a non-ELS vehicle?" And it's like, why? Why would you want a non-ELS vehicle? Actually, I don't think ELS matters with Radiance. But either way, I mean, look at how crisp those lights are with this vehicle here, man. You know what I mean? And it's just amazing, guys. So, check it out. Everything will be time-stamped down below. If you like it and you put it in and you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click that like and smash that. Don't smash it. Just ring that little bell, so you know when new content's added. Don't forget, guys, we're on our way to 200 subs and another giveaway. We will be going live once we hit 200, and we will do the name drawing live on Jeffrey Gamer. Stay safe, stay healthy, follow the rules and obey the law. Until next time, guys, your boy Jeffrey Gamer is out skiing.